Hi there.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Holt. You see a police
I don't have
department.
my ID on me.
Why
but
not?
This is my boyfriend, bro. This is her car. Like, I'm just driving her home. Like, I don't have anything for, like, to show for me.
Okay.
But I'm just driving her home.
Okay. Okay.
Like, she's not okay right now. Like, I just need to help her. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I just need to help her. Like, I don't have anything for you.
Can you roll rescue for a probably 18-year-old female?
Like, I can park. I can, like, can I please help her or something?
Yep, I'm gonna have the paramedics
Can I help
come check
her?
What kind of help can you provide with her?
Like, I just need to help her. Like, I just need to open the door for her.
I'm gonna have some paramedics do that for her.
Paramedics don't need her. Like,
Yeah.
I swear,
Okay.
paramedics don't need her.
Okay.
I just need to help her. Like,
if she can just bring me home, then
Where's home?
She just haven't puked. Like, she just needs to puke.
She definitely has puked.
I know, but she just needs to puke again. Like, I swear,
Okay,
like,
well, she needs
if you
to
want to
throw
help
up,
her,
go
like,
ahead.
you can help her. I don't want to start anything. I don't want to, like, begin anything. I just want to help her.
Okay.
'Cause
Where are
she's
you
my
coming
friend.
from?
We're coming from the pub, Knight's Pub.
Okay. Gotcha.
And my house is right there at Point Central.
Where does she live at?
She lives at home.
At home? Where's home?
1167 Drive.
1167 Porter Drive.
What's the street name?
What's the street name?
Stellar.
Stellar.
Okay.
But
Where's
if I
that
can
at?
go home with her, then I'll be
If she wants to come home with me, that's completely fine. But
Okay.
if you want to
How old
drive
is
us,
she?
that's completely fine. How old are you? 18. 19.
How old are
19.
you?
18.
Okay. You don't have any ID?
I don't have any ID.
Okay. Alright. Well, the reason I'm stopping you is you came close to crashing into the curb there a couple of times, and then you were driving with the passenger door open and her head hanging out.
She just put it out. I didn't tell her to do that. She just
Okay.
did that because she needs to puke.
Okay.
Like, I'm literally just stopping for her.
Yeah, that's a good idea. She definitely has thrown up everywhere, so.
If I can just go home to her apartment, then I'll be completely fine.
Okay.
And her apartment's like 2 minutes away.
Okay.
If you want to go with me, that's
No, I
completely
don't
fine.
wanna do
Okay,
that.
that's fine.
University Dog 20.
Good.
FD 51.
26. Alright.
You just tell me what to do and I'll do
Right
it.
now we're just going to hang out. We're going to wait for the paramedics to come check
Okay.
her out.
Okay.
Make sure she's okay, because she does not look okay.
I'm completely fine. I'm
Completely
literally
fine.
I swear she's fine, but I haven't cleaned her up.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
I
that's
just,
literally all.
you know, they're the professionals, so I'd rather them check
Okay.
and say, yeah, she's cool,
Okay.
before I
No,
send
I
you on her
completely
way,
agree.
you know? Okay, cool. And you don't have any form of ID?
I don't.
No student ID or anything?
I don't.
How'd you get in the pub with no ID?
I got win with a debit card.
fake
If you want me to give you my debit card, I can give you my debit card if you like.
You have that?
Yeah. You want me to give you my debit
Yeah.
Can I get out?
Sure.
Just to check my pockets. I swear that's all I want to do.
Don't reach around too much in there. I'd rather you not have ID right now, so it's okay. What's that ID that's there next to the fireball?
That's not mine.
Okay, can I see that?
This is my,
That's your fake ID? PPE? PPE?
do you have your ID on your, do you have anything on you? Or you just put on your phone? Where's your phone? I don't know, bro.
It's alright, just relax for a minute, wait until the paramedics get here, and
Where's my phone? I don't know, bro. Just please give it to him.
get you to who?
Give it to him. Like,
It's fine, I don't need her ID right now. Just
Bro,
relax.
I'm just really scared.
Why are you so scared?
I just have never been pulled over by the cops before.
Okay.
Like, I've never experienced this.
Okay.
I'm completely fine to drive.
Okay.
I
problem.
just was trying to get her home because
No problem.
she didn't have a ride.
Driver. The passenger is a little more inebriated. Yeah. Like I said, right now I'm just going to wait on the paramedics to check out your friend and then we'll proceed with the rest, okay? So relax for a minute. There's 2 open bottles of Fireball. You don't mind keep an eye for a second while I sanitize and get...
On night club.
Night club?
I don't want to.
What's that?
I'm talking to her.
Is the registered owner by the intelligence?
I don't want to be blamed. I don't want to
Both ROs have the ending of, excuse me, if they were born in 75.
Stay still for it.
Yes,
Put your hands up, bro. Put your hands up.
You're alright. Calm down. Relax. You're alright.
Can you cover the name and date of birth for the driver?
Don't.
Just calm down. You're going to be okay.
First name is Juliet Alpha, Sierra Echo Alpha. Last name is Minor, M-I-N-E-R. Date of birth is 7/25. So.
When you
I just went to the club today.
Off. Thank you.
Why are you always scaring people?
Huh?
It's the second time I've gone on a traffic stop with you and people have their hands up.
It's not me. I've already told
It's
him.
the two of you. You scare people.
Do you want me to say something?
I wish you would like to, but I don't scare people.
I think he's your big boy voice.
She gave transport.
You'll be there.
Chicken out.
No, the driver's not there.
University Delta 20.
That's cool.
Good. Brooke is
How are you?
the corrective lenses. And for the first name you gave me, I have no record found.
My name is Brooke.
How you feeling?
I have no record found.
My name is Brooke.
Hands up, bro.
Jacia,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
do you have a Florida driver's license?
I don't have it on me.
But you have one from Florida, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Can you confirm the name and DOB that you have for that one you couldn't get?
Sir, I'm so sorry.
I have
You can relax.
Juliet Alpha, Sierra Echo Alpha, middle initial A is an Alpha, last name Mike, India, November Echo Romeo, date of birth 7/25/03.
That's what she gave me, yeah.
If I have no record found.
10-4. Whatever she grabbed, I was not wanting to touch because I didn't have gloves at the time. Would you like to speak with the driver when we're done with the package? Yes. Okay. She came within inches of hitting the curb about 6 times. The passenger door was open with her head, like that
Driving?
from the concrete. Yeah.
I was like, sorry,
But we know you're not going to throw up. We know you're not going to throw up.
It's just...
Give that card for her to that card. You want me to give her that card? Let me just be like,
I can run her through David and get you a deal if that's what you need.
Oh, what?
A driver's license number? Is that what you need?
No, I don't have a driver's
You need the actual.
I just need the info on her.
Well, he has a name, date of birth, and everything.
Okay.
So you don't have to. You don't have to.
Address.
Let me run her through David.
I need all of it.
David was down for me, but if you can get it.
Is she going to jail?
I got nothing on the passenger. We'll talk to the driver when you guys are done.
Can you run her through David?
David was down for me, but if you can get it. I got nothing on the passenger. We'll talk to the driver when you guys are done with her. So I'm just concerned about her medical.
I'm honestly okay. I'm just gonna
You don't look okay. To be completely honest with you, if you saw yourself right now, I mean, to be completely honest, you look like you came from a horror movie.
Horror movie.
Yeah.
I'm honestly.
I concur.
I'm really just okay. It looks like
Brain matter.
it does.
Yeah.
I know you ate chicken nuggets, but
She's just gonna drive me home.
Okay.
She's just gonna drive me home.
Cool. Well, right now they're going to talk to you.
Or the name date of birth.
okay, he's
If you have it, yeah.
Yeah, he's got that.
She was just gonna drive me home, so she's okay.
Okay, pull your seatbelt off for us. Oh, God, there's more behind her.
She's honestly okay. She's
Cool. Hop out for us. Yes. And that's going to smell real nice tomorrow. Ah, French fries. What's the bet?
What
French
is that,
fries?
purple pig dry?
It looks like French fries.
It's a fireball now.
Yeah. There's another one up there.
probably better for you to go to the hospital because if I was like, I mean, if you guys see it's okay.
Can 21 guys? Timber.
The driver's fake is on the trunk. She says that's her name. Give her date of birth. I'm gonna put her info.
Okay, I'll pull her out. She's there.
Yeah. It's her car. Yeah.
You're gonna be so mad at yourself in the morning.
Can you show them transporting the passengers for Waterford Lake and Delta 23 has a...
Is one of them? Are you able to stay with me? Yeah, I'm staying.
If it's okay with you, I'll give it to K921. Over here.
I'm just gonna get
Do you need info or you need her name and stuff or you good? I can write it down.
should be alright.
Okay. Yeah.
So here's what's up, okay? Of course, there's strong odor alcohol impurities, okay? Your eyes are bloodshot and watery. Okay, your speech is slurred. You have 2 open bottles of alcohol next to you, okay? And what I want to make sure that you're okay tonight to drive, okay? Would you mind stepping out of the car and doing some field sobriety exercises so I can make sure you're okay? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have you step out.
Open the door?
I got you. Okay, let's go ahead and step out. Okay, and you said you're okay with doing some field sobriety exercises, right? Okay.
I will do whatever you want.
Okay. How much did you drink tonight? Scoot
I
over
didn't
for
drink
me.
a lot.
What's not a lot?
I really didn't drink at all. Like
How much did you drink? Because not a lot to me is different than not a lot to you.
Okay, I will be completely honest with you. I went to the club. I went with her, and she got a drink, and I got a drink with her.
Okay.
And that's all I need. That's all I have. I got a drink with her. I didn't drink beforehand. I didn't do that.
Okay.
I didn't drive to the club drunk. I didn't drive to the club at all under intoxication. I didn't go to the club under intoxication. She drove to us there, And that's all I don't know what else to say.
I understand.
I'm sorry.
You're okay.
I just have never been in this situation before.
Take a deep breath in.
We gotta make sure your friend's okay, that's all. She's
That's
had
okay,
a lot to
I
drink,
understand.
right?
I understand.
And this
I
is
was
her
trying
car?
to take care of her.
And this is her car?
This is her car,
Okay.
yeah. It's not
And you
my
live
car.
at Point at Central.
I live at the Point at Central.
And you were taking her home?
Yeah, she was gonna sleep at my house.
Oh, okay. I thought you were taking her to her house.
No, she was gonna sleep at my house with me.
Okay.
You only had one drink with her?
Yeah, I know, like, I don't drink and drive. Like, I know, like, what my limit is and what I shouldn't drink.
What was the drink, if you don't mind me asking?
It was a vodka water lime.
Okay.
So
We both got that, but I didn't pay for it.
Okay.
She paid for it, we got it, and then we drank it, and then we went home. And then and whatever she continued to do was up to her decision, but I know that I shouldn't drink a lot.
When did you guys get McDonald's?
It was before we even went to the club.
Oh, okay.
It was before that.
Gotcha.
Do you know do you know what time you had that drink?
Do you know what time it is right now? I'm sorry to ask you.
Do you
know what time?
Can I ask? Can I look?
No.
My phone is on.
Just give us a guess. What's your best guess?
After 12.
Okay.
Around 1 o'clock.
Okay.
1:30.
All right.
After 12, 1:30. When did you have that drink?
After I already got to the club and we were already inside.
What time was that?
12:30.
She had her one drink of, was it vodka with wine, right?
Vodka water lime.
Okay, at 1:30ish when she got to the club. She thinks it's about 1:30 right now.
You guys still need the regional one?
We got it when we first got in the club, which was around 12 o'clock.
Okay.
And then after that, I didn't continue to drink. I didn't buy any more drinks or anything like that.
Do you want any change?
I didn't ask anything.
All right, and you said you're okay with doing field sobriety exercises?
I will do whatever you want. I will do
All
whatever
right,
you
I'm
want.
going to ask you a couple questions, okay?
Okay.
When was the last time you had anything to eat tonight?
I had food with my roommate around 12 or 12:30 at 9 p.m.
Okay, and what do you eat?
I had ravioli. Cheese ravioli.
And you said, was the vodka, lime, and Sprite, or whatever you said it was,
Was it rough?
was that the last drink that you had?
That was the last drink I had. I didn't have any drinks before I went out or before, like when I was there. I got it with her and that was it.
Okay, have you had any water, juice, anything like that since then?
Water?
Yeah.
No, I literally just drank the drink with her and then I let her continue to drink. But I knew that if I had to drive her home, then I would have to drive her home.
Without looking at a watch or phone, do you know about what time it is?
I would say it's past 2 o'clock.
Past 2 o'clock? Okay, 2:21. All right. When's the last time you got some sleep?
Last night,
Last night? How many hours of sleep did you get?
at least 8 hours.
At least 8
I
hours.
work and I go to school. I don't party a lot. I just.
Okay. All right. When's the last time? Have you ever been in a car accident with your
I
vehicle?
have.
Have you been in a car accident with your vehicle today?
No.
Okay. Do you have any mechanical issues with your car?
No.
Okay. Are you under the care of a doctor right now?
Under the care of a doctor?
Yep.
Insurance, yes.
Well, are you being seen for any surgeries or any
Surgeries, no.
anything like that? No. Are you under the care of a dentist for anything more than?
I have a dentist, but I live in West Palm Beach, which is down south.
Are you being seen for anything more than a cleaning?
No.
No. Okay. Do you have diabetes?
No.
Do you take insulin for any reason?
No.
Do you suffer from epilepsy?
No.
No. Do you have a glass eye?
No.
Wear contact lenses
No.
or glasses?
I have glasses, but I only have them when I am. It's dark time or it's on and off. It's not a prescriptive thing where I have to wear them 24/7.
Have you had any head injuries in the past?
No.
No. And do you have any issues with your limbs? Do you have any false limbs?
I broke my arm in 6th grade, but ever since then it's been fine.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna have you do some field sobriety exercises with me. Okay.
Okay.
Do you know your student ID?
268-10887. That was my one from high school.
One's not your high school one.
I don't know my
UCF,
one that's
right?
from. I go to Valencia.
Ah, okay. That doesn't help.
I can pull it up if you want me to
No,
pull it
that's
up.
okay.
Okay.
All right. So this is what I want you to do. Okay. I want you to stand with your feet together.
Okay.
Arms down by your sides just like this, okay? Have your feet just like this, together, okay? I want you to stand like that, arms down by your sides, and I want you to look at and follow the stimulus with your eyes and your eyes only. See that? Feet just like this, together, okay? I want you to stand like that, arms down by your sides, and I want you to look at and follow the stimulus with your eyes and your eyes only. You see that red light right there?
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be a stimulus from here on out. I do want you to go ahead and face me this way, okay?
Okay.
So I want you to look at this with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand those
Yes,
instructions?
sir.
Okay, cool. Okay, remember, don't move your head, okay?
Okay.
Okay, remember, just follow it with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Delta 24, we need entry. Cover. Go ahead.
All right, cool. Do you see this white light?
Okay.
What's that?
It's okay. Take a deep breath.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I realize I've never been in this situation before.
Well, listen. Let's take a deep breath, okay? Let's try to calm down. Okay? Huh?
I'm okay.
Okay, so this is what I want you to do. I want you to put your left foot on the line.
What?
Left foot on the line. Are you comfortable doing this exercise in the left shoes?
Yes, I'm.
Okay.
Do you want to tuck your shoelace in because your shoe's untied? No, the other one. There you go.
Delta 27, should be breaking me from me. Please.
Cover 225.
All right. So what I want you to do is place your left foot on the line. Place your right foot directly in front of your left, touching heel to toe.
Go ahead.
Okay, touching heel to toe, just like this, and arms down by your sides.
5225.
Okay, I want you to stay in this position. Do not move from it until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Cover.
When I tell you to, I want you to take 9 heel to toe steps down the line. Okay, so it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. Once you get to that 9th step, keep your front foot in the line and turn by taking a series of small steps, turn back around just like this. Okay, we're going to proceed back down the line, 9 heel to toe steps. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. As you're walking down, I want you to keep your eyes on your feet at all times, count each step out loud, and do not stop until the exercise is completed. Do you understand those instructions? Okay.
University of 24. She is validated for 29, 10, 4, 6, valid.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I've never been in this situation. Okay, can I start with I'm left-handed. Can I start with this?
Nope, just as I told you, left foot on the line, right foot directly in front, okay? So I need you to go ahead and get to that position.
University of 26. Do you have a PID for Kevin? I can't find anything.
8, 9.
University of 2023 unit check.
10-4 signal investigation.
Cover.
Okay. Exercise that we're going to
You want
do?
me to do it again?
Nope, you're fine. You don't have to do it again, okay? What I want you to do is stand with your feet together just like this, okay? Have your arms down by your sides. What I want you to do when I tell you to is you're going to lift. I want you to stay in that position, okay? Don't start until I tell you to do so, okay? I want you to raise either leg, approximately 6 inches off the ground. Don't start until I tell you to do so, okay? raise either leg approximately 6 inches off the ground. Your foot's going to be parallel to the ground, just like this, okay? I want your eyes on your feet. You're going to count out loud in the following manner. 1001, 1002, 1003 until I tell you to stop. Okay? If you have to put your foot down, pick it back up and start where you left off. Okay? Okay, so it's going to look just like this. 1001, 1002, 1003 until I tell you to stop. Okay, do you have any questions? Yeah, just a second. When you're ready, you can begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004.
Go ahead.
2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014. Can I switch legs?
No, you have to use the same leg.
Okay. 2009.
Stop. Okay, we're going to do more exercises. Okay, what I want you to do is go ahead and face the... And then bring them back and count to 30 with your eyes closed, okay?
Like, just like this?
Yep, just keep your arms just like that, okay?
Okay, so count to 13.
30.
30, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, you're under arrest for DUI.
Yes, sir.
Go 23. 10, 15 on DUI.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you know how I can get out of the DUI? Can I get out of the DUI?
We can get out of a DUI.
Well, do you know how I can be released?
Yep,
My
we'll go
my
ahead.
parents don't live here. My mom doesn't live here. I don't know how to. I don't know what to do.
We'll explain everything.
explain all that.
Explain me.
We'll explain all that to you once we get over the DUI testing center, okay?
Okay, yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you mind doing a search? Do you mind doing a search?
I don't know how to. I don't know what to do.
We'll explain everything.
Explain me.
11:37.
We'll explain all that to you once we get over the DUI testing center, okay?
Okay, yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you mind doing a search? Do you mind doing a search? Okay.
Move your lungs out like that? Alright. It's okay, take a deep breath. Do you have anything on you that can poke me, stick me in any way? I'm gonna wrap around your clothing. Is that okay?
Yes, I don't know, ma'am. Just my
Stay still for me, okay?
Yes,
I'm gonna switch to your other side.
yes, ma'am. Is my friend not even in trouble?
She's going to the hospital.
I miss you. I was just trying to help her. I was just trying to help her.
I know you're trying.
I was just trying to help her. Mom, am I ever gonna be released from jail?
Yes.
I'm never gonna get a job.
Let's go.
I'm never gonna. Yes, ma'am. I will do anything.
Good.
Is it for young or for minor?
I can't. No.
We're going to the car.
What do you want?
You're 18.
I will proceed. I will do everything. Please. Please. Just don't.
Waiting sheet?
Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Confirming I can't find anything.
I will.
You got it?
The other side.
Am I gonna be okay?
You're gonna be okay.
Is my mom?
I will
You got it?
go crossover. Okay, go on the other side and open up. I'll have you.
And my mom's not from here.
Okay, we'll go
I'm
over all
not
that
from
with you,
here.
okay? You need to
I
calm
don't
down.
live in West Palm. I don't live in West Palm. I live in West Palm. I'm not from Orlando.
Okay.
Am I gonna go to jail forever?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna get taken to the DUI testing center. We're gonna ask you to provide a breath sample. After that, we'll do some paperwork. You'll go in a holding cell for a bit, and then I'm gonna take you to the Orange County Jail. She'll help you with your shirt.
Just for a second. I'm gonna go to the other side to unlock your seatbelt, okay? First, let me get your shirt. Stay right here for a second. I know, look.
I can't believe I was blamed for that.
Here we go.
I'm sorry.
My bad. Let me get the other side, hold on. I'm gonna undo your seatbelt. Stay right there, okay?
It's literally not my fault.
I know, just stay right there. Do not move.
Oh, I'm not gonna do.
Yeah, she did.
It's not even my fault. Yeah.
Let me grab right here, okay?
Okay, it's not my fault. I didn't even.
Can you step out of the vehicle? Alright.
Alright, follow us.
Do you know if Brooke is here?
No, Brooke's.
You can go off now.
Brooke's at the hospital right now. She's okay.
Can you have that roll?
I can turn it off?
Yep.
Evening. Hi. Traffic officer beside the Elsa Police Department. We just want to stop you guys from 49 and a 30 back there. Do you have your ID, registration, insurance on you? Where are you coming from?
I just got off.
Just got off of work? Okay, where do you work at?
South Park.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license as well? So I'll hand you these back, these documents, and I'll be back with the driver's license, okay? Okay, I'm handing those back to you. I'll be right back. Can you do me a favor? Yes. Can you, I'm opening my unit. Could you just flip it to them? Yeah. Alright, Miss Dixon, can you do me a favor? Can you turn the car off and step out of the vehicle for me, please? Shut the door. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions before we conduct some tests, okay? So, have you drank any alcoholic beverages tonight?
No, sir.
No, none at all.
No.
Okay, because I do smell an odor of an alcoholic beverage on your person as I was talking to you, and then also you were kind of sluggish as I was communicating with you earlier, and also I did observe a beer can sitting right there. So you haven't had anything to drink.
A can of what?
Bud Light. So you haven't had anything to drink tonight?
No, sir.
Alrighty, so we're gonna do some couple field sobriety tests just to make sure you're okay to drive, alright? Yes. So I'm gonna have you stand right over here. So just stand right there where the light's at. You're gonna face me, okay?
Face you?
Yeah, face me. So I'm gonna have you do, ma'am, so I'm gonna put your feet together just like how mine are, heel to heel, toe to toe. You're gonna put your hands at your side, just like how mine are at the seam of your pants. Alrighty, do you see the tip of my finger? So I'm going to have you follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? You're not going to move your head in any direction. You're just going to move your eyeballs from left to right, whichever way my finger goes, all right?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. So just follow my tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So I need you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? So just the tip of my finger with your eyes and eyes only. Do not move your head, okay? So just the tip of my finger with your eyes and eyes only, okay? You don't need to move your head, just move your eyes back and forth. Okay, I'm going to give you one more opportunity to do this test, alright? So I need you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and eyes only, okay?
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, well, I'm going to give you another chance, all right? Like I said, it's going to be your only time for this test, and then we'll move on to the next one because you're unable to participate, you're unable to follow, okay? All right, we'll move on to the next test, all right? So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you stand right here, facing that way. Okay, facing that. Okay, so imagine that there's a line coming from your left foot all the way down as far as you can think of, okay? And that line is going to be about the width of your left foot, okay? So there's a line from your left foot going as far as you can think of, and then that line is going to be about the width of your foot, okay? I need you to pay attention to me as I'm giving you instruction, okay? So once again, imagine that there's a line coming from your left foot all the way out as you can imagine, and that line is going to be about the width of your left foot, okay? What I'm going to have you do right now is I'm going to place your right foot, heel to toe, in front of your left foot. No, you're not going to do any walking right now. So you're going to place your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe, just like how I am. Put your hands by your side. I need you to get in this position right now for me, please. Okay, so right foot in front of your left foot, so I need you to put it heel to toe, just like how mine is, okay? And you're going to remain in this position until I tell you to begin the test. And you're not going to stop the test until I tell you to stop, okay? So once you're in that position, what I'm going to have you do is you're going to walk 9 heel-to-toe steps going forward with a series of small steps. You're going to take a series of small steps, and you're going to get back online and take 9 heel-to-toe steps right back.
The way I'm standing right now?
Yeah, so I'm just giving you the instruction. I'm going to explain how you're going to do the test. That way you know exactly what you're doing. But as of right now, I need you to stand.
But why did I get pulled over in the first place?
Because you were speeding. You were going 48 and a 30.
Okay.
So you're going 18 miles over the posted speed limit. That's exactly why I stopped you.
Okay.
And the reason why I'm doing conducting field sobriety tests is because I smelled an odor of an alcoholic beverage emitting from your breath. And due to your posture, as I was talking to you, you had slow response on everything. That's exactly why I pulled you out of the car to conduct field sobriety tests to make sure you are safe to operate a motor vehicle. That's exactly why we are conducting these tests, okay? Okay, so once again, I'm going to have you place your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe. Hands by your side. And I need you to remain in this position until I tell you to begin the test, okay? So do not get out of this position at all at any time, okay? So like I mentioned, you're going to take 9 heel-toe steps going forward, a series of small steps. You're going to take 9 heel-toe steps coming back. I'm going to demonstrate the test, that way you know exactly what you're doing, okay? Let me step over a little bit so that way I don't bump into you, right? So just as I mentioned, you're in the starting position, you're going to put your hands by your side. You're going to look down at each foot and count each step aloud, okay? 1, 2, 3. Once you get to your 9th step, you're going to take a small series of steps. You're going to get back online, look back down your foot. 1, 2, 3. How many steps are you going to take?
You said 3, right?
I took 3 for demonstration purposes. How many steps are you going to take in total? Okay, so you're going to take 9 steps. Okay, do you understand all series of instruction?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, you may begin the test.
1, 2, 3.
You can continue on with the test.
You need me to do it again?
Continue on, yeah, continue on with the test.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Alrighty, can I have you stand right here? Alrighty, for this next test, so I'm going to have you do is you're going to put your feet together just like in the first test, heel to heel, toe to toe. You're going to put your hands by your side, and you're going to choose either your right foot or your left foot, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. With that foot, you're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground, parallel with the ground. You don't have to do it right now, I'm just demonstrating. Parallel with the ground, you're going to look down at your foot and count as follows. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, and so on until I tell you to stop the test.
It's cold.
I understand, that's why I'm trying to do the test as quick as possible so that way we can get out of this cold weather, okay?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, did you understand all instruction?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me get my watch ready and then I'll tell you when to begin, okay? Alrighty, you may begin.
It's too cold.
Can't do it? It's too cold?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Would you do me a favor, man? Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. So you are being arrested for suspicion of DUI, okay? Suspicion of DUI, that's what it's called.
Doesn't make sense to me.
So you're being arrested for driving while under the influence of intoxicating drug or liquor.
Okay. That doesn't make sense to me.
Okay.
Can I just try again?
Not at this point. Alright, let's walk to the back and let's go this way. Alright. Before I put you inside of my unit, I need you to take a look inside. Do you see anything in the seats, anything on the floor? Okay, you may take a seat. Yeah, like a little baseball. I'll take that out here a little bit. Ready? I'm going to read you something real quick, okay? Alrighty. So listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. You are under arrest while driving. You are under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicating drug and/or liquor. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have a right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, licensed nurse, laboratory technician, or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our test? Yes? So real quick, before I start the 20-minute deprivation period, basically what that means is you can't have anything to eat or drink or have anything in your mouth for the next 20 minutes, okay? I need you to open your mouth for me. Put your tongue down. Put your tongue up. Left. Right. Okay. Do you have anybody that can come pick up your car? Nobody at all? Okay. Because the next option is we're going to have it towed. So that's why I'm asking, do you have anybody that can pick it up?
Please call someone?
Yeah, you can call somebody. Is your phone in the car?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you give us permission to grab your phone to bring it to you?
Yes.
Okay. I'll do that real quick, okay?
Call Pat.
Pat? P-A-T?
Yes.
Okay. So, Patricia?
Yes. No. It's the second one.
Pat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, dude. What are you doing?
It's horrible.
Can you come pick up my car real quick? No, like I need you right now.
I don't know how I'm gonna get there besides walking.
Well, I need you to come pick up my car.
Where are you at?
At the flea market.
The flea market?
Yes, ma'am.
Where's the flea market at?
What do you mean? On 2nd Street.
I'm gonna have to walk, dude.
Well, I'm getting arrested right now, so please. Yes.
What? For drinking and driving?
No.
Oh my fucking god, Vanessa.
Can you come get my car, please?
Yes, give me a second, let me see what I can do.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Where does she live at?
Brandon?
Shit. We're gonna need someone closer. You're getting missed calls from New York. You know who New York is?
Yes, but he's not gonna help.
Not gonna help?
No.
Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna give this officers. I'm gonna allow you 20 minutes.
Well, I didn't do nothing wrong, dude. Like,
so
what
no,
the
I'm
fuck?
just saying I'm affording you the opportunity for someone to get your car. So if someone doesn't come within, they're gonna stay and stick around. And if someone doesn't come within the next 20 minutes, we're gonna have to have it towed. Okay?
Okay, but why am I getting
So you're being arrested
arrested?
for DUI.
I'm not
So-
fucking drinking.
Okay, so
Did you find drinking in my fucking
I
car?
sure did.
You did?
Yes, I did see alcohol inside your car.
Okay.
So like I said, this officer is going to wait here for 20 minutes, and at that point, if we don't hear back for anything within 20 minutes or someone doesn't arrive in 20 minutes, we're going to tow your car, okay? I'm giving you that opportunity, okay?
Okay, well, can you call her back?
Yeah, well, I'm taking your phone. We're going to take your phone
No,
with you,
but
so...
can you call her back?
Yeah, we're going to call her from the PD. So once we get to the police department, we're going to... She says she's got to arrange stuff anyways. So by that time, maybe she'll have something arranged, and I can let this officer know. And then, like I said, I'm giving you time, okay?
I don't feel like I'm drunk.
Okay, gotcha. So, Miss Leyba, I didn't ask you if you were drunk or not. I asked you if you wanted to submit to a breath test. Listen.
I don't want to submit to a breath
gotcha.
test.
On February 25th, 2021, a woman in New Mexico was pulled over and arrested for driving under the influence and reckless driving. Through the conversation with the woman, the police identified her as Miss Laba.
Hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
Great. How are you?
Good. Mara?
Yes, sir.
Mara, where are you heading to, ma'am?
To my apartment that's 3 minutes down.
Okay. Did you get lost here or what?
No, I was at Billy's. However, I know that my license plate is falling off.
Oh, okay. So, Mara, let me tell you why I'm stopping you, okay? I don't know where you're pulling out from, but you pulled out and you went against traffic.
I'm so sorry.
And then you came back around.
I'm so sorry.
Okay? You can't go against traffic.
Yes, sir.
At all. Even though like there are no cars, you can't do that.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Is your car in park?
Yes, sir.
Okay, come here and talk to me.
I can take care of this. I haven't been drinking. I'm from AA, and I can drive us home.
Cool. Well, if you thought that was going to be an issue, maybe you should have thought about that before you let her drive, right?
I understand that, but
Okay.
that's all that we were...
Okay, come on up. Miss Leva? Come on. Oh, careful, 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 careful. The brake, the brake.
The brake is on, but it does not stop all the way.
Turn the car off and put it in gear. And put it in and put the car in gear so it doesn't roll. There we go. Come on now.
Sorry about that.
Back here with me. Stand right in front of my police car. I'm gonna turn off all my flashing lights, okay? Fly first, let's come. Were you able to find the address? Okay, Miss Leba?
Yes, sir.
Come over here. Just stand right here. Okay. No. You go and turn and face me. With the whole body. So, Miss Leba, I already told you why I stopped you, right?
The woman was pulled over after driving in the wrong direction and making a U-turn. Driving in such a manner is dangerous and could lead to serious accidents, endangering both herself and other drivers on the road.
Okay. And you agree that you did that?
You said that I stopped without a traffic sign?
No, I said that you came out of somewhere, then you went against traffic, then you did a U-turn, then you pulled back into wherever you...
I feel like I went with traffic.
Okay.
But...
Okay. Well, I have you on camera and you didn't.
Okay.
Okay. So then I walk up to the vehicle, there's a strong odor of alcoholic beverage, there are two people in the car, you and your female passenger. Okay? I've never heard you speak before, okay? But you speak with a slur right now. Okay? Your balance is obviously impaired, though again, I've never seen you walk before. I have no idea who you are. How much you had to drink today?
A drink.
One drink?
Yeah.
When was that one drink?
Probably about an hour ago.
Okay. What kind of drink was that?
Vodka soda.
Vodka soda water? Just one of them?
Yes, sir.
Okay. About an hour ago?
Yes, sir.
And you were heading home?
Yes, sir.
And then you pulled in here for...
So, she was wanting to be taken home.
Okay, where does she live at?
I live 2 minutes away.
Okay, where does she live at?
I met her tonight.
Okay, gotcha. But where does she live?
I could not answer that.
Okay, so I mean, she was going to tell you how to get there? Okay, cool. So before I let you go to where you guys are going, there's something that you and I got to do, okay? Put your heels and toes together like my feet are.
Yes, sir.
Hands at your sides. Any major head injury?
No.
Okay. How old are you?
23.
Okay.
24.
24?
Yeah.
24?
Yeah.
Okay. See this finger right here?
Mm-hmm.
Follow my fingertip with your eyes only. Don't move your head. My hand's going to move from your left to your right. Just follow the whole time. Right here, my fingertip. Here we go. Okay. Ready? Because my finger is moving, but your eyes aren't.
Follow your finger?
Follow my fingertip with your eyes only.
Yes, sir.
Don't move your head.
Okay.
Here we go. There. I'll tell you when we're done, okay? Yeah.
I'm just nervous. I'm so sorry.
Gotcha.
Am I allowed to blink?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
You can blink.
That's something that I've been nervous about.
No, you can blink. Okay, same thing. I'm gonna go up and down. Just follow my fingertip. Right here. Sleba, any problems walking, bouncing, or turning?
No.
Can you walk fine on those, what are those, vans?
Yes, sir.
You walk fine on them?
Yes,
okay,
sir.
come over with me. Stand right here and face my police car. Okay, put your heel and toes together. Like, Right now, the only thing I want you to do is just listen to me, okay? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you imagine a straight line from your left foot to my right foot?
Your left foot to my right foot.
No. Okay, listen. Just listen. Imagine a straight line from your left foot to my right foot.
Okay.
Can you imagine a straight line?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The line width will be the width of your foot, which is about 4 inches wide. Miss Leba, do me a favor. On that imaginary line, place your left foot just like this. Go and do it for me now. Okay, now Miss Leba, place your right foot in front of your left. You hold the toe like I'm doing, and stay like that. Directly in front. Put your right foot directly in front of your left. No. Back up. Put your right foot directly in front of your left.
This is my right foot.
Correct. Put it directly in front.
Directly in front of my left. Correct?
Put your right foot in front of your left.
So that would be that, right?
Okay, but directly in front. Line them up. Line up your feet. Hands on your sides. Okay, do not move until I tell you to. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, from that position when I tell you to begin, and only when I tell you to begin, you'll take a series of 9 heel-toe steps down that line. Look just like this. Watch me. Don't start. Just like this. 1, 2, 3. I took 3. You will take 9.
Yes, sir.
Once you take 9 steps, you'll make a turn. Watch how I turn. Keep your front foot planted with your back foot. Bring it around like this. Take a series of small steps. Turning all the way around. And now you're facing your Jeep.
Yes, sir.
Miss Leba, did you understand the turning process?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm also a little nervous.
Gotcha.
I've never done this before.
Okay. After you turn, after you'll turn, you'll take 9 more heel-toe steps down that same line, just like this. 1,
When I turn around.
2, 3. Correct. Miss Leba, during this test, keep your hand directly at your sides. Look down at your feet while you count, and count out loud so I can hear you. Hold on. Also, once you start this test, don't stop until you've completed it, and don't forget to touch heel to toe on every single step. Any questions?
No.
Do you fully understand?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Leba, look down at your feet. Next up will be step number 1. Go and begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
During the on-site sobriety tests, the woman displayed a lack of understanding and had trouble when following instructions. Her ability to complete the tests, including standing on one leg and walking heel to toe, demonstrated impaired judgment and motor skills.
10.
Okay, Miss Leba, do favors to stand right down my light.
Yes, sir.
Turn, face me. Put your heel and toes together. Hands on your sides. Next test called the one leg stand.
Yes, sir.
Okay, when I tell you to begin, what I want you to do is raise the leg of your choice, either your left leg or your right leg, approximately 6 inches parallel with the ground.
Okay.
Do you know what the word parallel means?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you
I'm
know?
also a little nervous.
Gotcha.
I'm nervous.
Okay, gotcha. Miss Leba, do you know about how tall 6 inches is? Hold on. About how tall 6 inches is?
Yes, but
Okay.
I'm also nervous.
Gotcha.
I'm the one of the doormen, the bouncers over here. I mean, they're regulars. If they need a ride, I mean, unless he's going to jail, if they need a ride, I can give them a ride. I'm the bouncer, whatever they need.
Gotcha.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll show you. 6 inches, roughly the size of a Coke can.
Okay.
Okay? Watch me. And parallel means level.
Also,
I gotcha. You're nervous.
I'm nervous.
Gotcha.
I'm so nervous.
Gotcha.
Because I've never done this before, because this has never happened before.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
Gotcha. Okay, so Miss Leba, don't start yet. Just watch me. Okay, Miss Leba, what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise my left leg. My left leg's fully turned, my toes pointed. My foot's about 6 inches parallel with the ground, which means level. My hands are at my sides. Once your foot is raised, you'll count like this. 1001, 1002, 1003. Just keep on counting until I tell you to stop counting.
Yes, sir.
Okay, hold on. So, Miss Leba, during this test, keep your head directly at your sides. Look down the foot that's raised, and count out loud so I can hear you.
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
No.
Do you feel I understand?
Yes.
Miss Leba, you can start when you want, and I'll tell you when to stop.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006.
Keep counting.
1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017.
Okay, what's up? So Miss Leba, you mentioned that you were nervous.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that
I'm a little scared right now, honestly.
is that why you didn't do very good on these tests?
I feel like...
Okay. Do you know the English alphabet?
Yes.
Did you graduate high school?
Yes.
How about college?
Yes.
Okay. So sometime between...
I can say my alphabet backwards.
No.
I can say it forwards.
Okay.
I can say anything.
Let's say them forward from the letter H to the letter R. Don't sing them, but say each letter clearly so I can hear you.
H, I, J, F. I'm so sorry. I'm so nervous. Can I start over?
Sure.
H, I, J, K, L, F, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, R, X, U, V, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, I, H. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm so nervous.
Okay. Can you count backwards?
Yes.
Count backwards for the number 58 to 43 backwards.
I mean, not backwards from the from the number, but from the alphabet.
No. Count backwards numbers.
I can't do that.
You can't count backwards?
From 58.
58 to 40.
58.
Hold on. 58 to 43 backwards.
Probably.
Okay, let's try that.
58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 44, 42, 41, 40.
I'll deal with you in a minute.
39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 32, or 33, 32, 31,
Okay, just come with me. Just come on.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
Gotcha. Face my car.
Yes, sir. I'm so sorry.
Put both hands behind your back. And keep them there.
Am I being arrested?
Yes, ma'am.
Despite being aware of her flaked-away license plate and having consumed alcohol previously, the woman still chose to drive. The decision to drive while impaired reflects a disregard for the safety of herself, passengers, and others on the road.
I'm so sorry.
Ma'am, listen to me right now. I'm about to tell you something very important. You are under arrest for driving while under the influence of intoxicating liquor and/or drugs. The Domestic Compliance Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you'll have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you will have the right to reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist to deploy the hospital, or a physician of your own choice to perform additional chemical test. Let me start over. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by law enforcement agency, which is the Mexico State Police. Do you agree to take our test?
Will you repeat, please?
What's that?
Will you
Sure.
repeat, please?
So, listen to me. Right now, I'm about to tell you something very important. You are under arrest for driving while under the influence of intoxicating liquor and/or drugs. Okay, did you understand that? The Domestic Compliance Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. Listen. Okay. Did you understand that part? So, the Domestic Compliance Act requires you to submit to a breath test. Okay.
Sir,
You have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who's employed by the hospital, or a physician of your own choice to perform additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency, which is us, the New Mexico State Police. Ms. Leba, do you agree to take our test, at which time I'm asking you for a breath test? This is where you say yes or no.
I don't feel like I'm drunk.
Okay. Gotcha. So, Ms. Leba, I didn't ask you if you were drunk or not. I asked you if you wanted to submit to a breath test. Listen.
I don't want to submit to a breath test because I know that's going to run my record forever.
Okay, listen. Okay, Ms. Leba, I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your driver's license or non-resident privilege for 1 year. If you're convicted in court for driving while under the influence, you may also receive a regret sentence because you have refused to be tested. Hold on. Furthermore, you'll be charged with aggravated DWI. That's the way the law works here in the state of Mexico.
Can I ask? So, I don't think that I'm actually drunk.
Okay.
So, what happens if I, like, I'm asking you personally?
Sure.
What happens if I tell you no?
If you tell me no, then you'll be charged with aggravated DWI, as I just read to you, because you didn't give me a breath sample. This is the way the law works.
And then if I give you a breath sample?
If you do give me a breath sample and that breath sample is over or under 0.16, then it's called a simple DWI.
And what does that mean?
It means that it's not aggravated.
But what does not aggravated mean?
Aggravated means that you, 1, refuse, or 2, you are twice the legal limit. Non-aggravated
I'll
is...
take a breathalyzer.
Okay. Oh, open your mouth. What's in your mouth? Anything in your mouth? Anything in your mouth?
No, sir.
Okay. By my watch, it is 12:29.
It's freezing.
Gotcha.
Though.
Come back with me. Come back with me.
Can I ask why there are so many police officers here?
Well, you have a bunch of friends here.
I mean, it's their job.
Yeah, well, and it's their job to protect me, right? Have a seat. Get in.
I'm taking a breath.
Yeah, at the office.
Right?
Yes, at the office. Yes, ma'am. Turn face that way.
Am I taking it in the car or
No,
outside?
outside in at the office, in our office. We don't have a machine in the car.
Do we not have a breathalyzer that we can take outside?
There's nobody that little breathalyzer that you're talking about outside is called the PBT. I'm not going to use a PBT on you. Okay. It's on a certified machine, which is back at the office. Okay.
Can you make sure that somebody has my keys and my
I'll make sure.
ID and my...
I got your ID. I'll go check it. 547 Suncom. At 0029, show that 1041, 1015, but 1047. Implied was read, verbally agreed. Mouth is free and clear. You get a 46 for the Jeep. Is this your phone? The pink one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And your keys, your friend took your keys.
Honestly, sir, I have work in the morning.
Gotcha. You'll be out in the morning.
No, like, by like 7.
Oh, no, you won't be at work tomorrow. You have to call your boss and let him know that you won't be at work.
What time will it be out?
That's not up to me, that's up to the judge.
My thing is that, like, what did you guys actually pull me over for? Because of reckless driving or because my license plate?
No, I couldn't see your license plate from where I saw you make that turn. You came out, you went against traffic, then you came back in. You can't do that.
It was literally because I was trying to come into these apartments.
Gotcha. But you didn't even live here. You didn't know where you were going. Watch your foot. I don't want to smash it.
Initially, the woman resisted the administration of the breathalyzer test, even though it was a legal requirement. Her reluctance may indicate awareness of her intoxicated state and a desire to avoid legal consequences, demonstrating a lack of responsibility for her actions.
Gotcha. No, I understand that, but I mean, you said that you didn't want it on your record, and I just told you if you're found guilty.
I don't have one drink on my record.
Okay. Let's see right here. We have to wait a bit. We have to wait a few more minutes. Your phone. Is your address current on your license? What's that, ma'am?
Why was I stopped?
I told you.
And what was the reason?
Because when you have a business, you went left, which you can't go left. You can only go right, because if you go left, you are going to go against traffic. You went out, went left, and then came back and went eastbound again. You can't do that.
When did you see me turn that way?
I saw you when you pulled out. I was going southbound on San Mateo, and I saw you come out and go back around, and then so I came out, and I knew where you were going to come out, so I came out and I saw your Jeep.
By the time I was parking,
You weren't parking. No.
You're right, because I hadn't come out of an exit yet.
Okay, it's all on video. You can have your turn. Like I'm not going to sit and argue about it.
No,
with
I'm
you.
just asking.
Okay.
I'm not trying to argue.
Yeah. Whenever you entered San Mateo is where I saw you, and then I saw you do a little loop, and then you went west towards San Mateo. You went south in the northbound lanes. Then you went east and went behind. I think there's like Long John Silver's there. You went behind Long John Silver's to that back road.
Where is there a Long John Silver's on San Mateo?
Just, I think it's just south of Billy's, actually.
I don't know where that is.
Okay.
However, I do know where Billy's is, and I know that we went behind the complex behind that.
That's where I stopped you.
Yes, sir. But
Yes.
that does not make it further than that. More than 30 seconds of.
What do you mean? You think? Are you saying because it was less than 30 seconds, it should be legal?
No.
Oh, okay. I was just curious what your thinking was.
I've just seen it happen with other cops before.
Oh.
So I was just curious. Probably not you.
Probably not me.
obviously,
Probably not me.
But I have seen it with other.
You won't have a bond. You'll be released on your own.
And I need to be able to go to work tomorrow, so I just want to know what it is.
Yeah, there's no bond. The judges, they don't set bonds anymore. Years ago, that went away.
So what happens to me?
29, it's now 51. So what happens with you, and like everybody else, you have to wait to see a judge on a little video out of jail.
At what time?
I wish I could tell you, but that's up to the judge's schedule.
Do you have my phone?
I do.
You said we can call my boss.
You can call your boss, yes.
What time does judges typically go in?
I've heard as early as 10 people get released. Don't quote me on that because I don't know for sure.
I have to go in by 8 a.m. tomorrow.
I could tell you you're not going to make it at 8 a.m. I could tell you that. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take a deep breath and blow. Right. There's a brand new mouthpiece. No one's ever used it. Okay, take a deep breath like a balloon and keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Good. Stop. Here's your first breath sample. Same as last time.
What does the first test mean?
0.23.
What does that mean?
That's your breath score.
What does that mean, though?
It means you're well over twice the legal limit.
What is the legal limit?
0.08. Good. Harder. Keep going. Don't stop. Nope. Here. Here. Take one deep breath and blow constantly.
That's what I did.
Good. Harder. 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 Keep going. No. No. Here. Here. Stand up. Take one deep breath and blow constantly. Nope. Don't stop. Keep going. Almost done. Almost done. Almost. Oh, almost. Take a deep breath and blow. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Almost. 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 Thank you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I just bite it.
You just bit it? It's okay. Any questions? Other than, yes, I know you want to use your phone. Yes, I know you want to get out of jail. Any other questions?
I just bit it.
Okay. Anything else?
What was the main reason for you pulling me over in the first place?
I've already told you like several times. I'm not gonna keep telling you because obviously you're not comprehending what I've told you several times. Okay. Wanna stand up? Do you need the bathroom or anything? Same room.
When do I get my phone back? I just need to call my boss.
No, you're not gonna call your boss like this, and your friend's gonna call her in the morning.
No, I have to be calling before I go into work.
She knows about it.
She doesn't know what time to go in.
What time do you go in?
I go in at between 8:30 and 9:30, and it just depends every day.
Well, she says she'll call first thing in the morning.
Every Monday and Wednesday, I go in between 6 and 6:30.
Okay. Well, tomorrow's Thursday. Or today's Thursday.
I just like to give him a heads warning.
You don't want to call him this hysterical, trust me, because then he'll know something's wrong, other than you being sick.
What am I supposed to be doing tomorrow?
You have to be sick then. Okay?
He knows that. I don't just call in sick. I've never called in sick for the year and a half that I worked there.
Okay, well, you probably shouldn't call him.
I would just like your opinion. What
Okay,
would you
here we go.
like me to do?
My opinion is I'm not going to give you your phone. Your friend's going to call him in the morning.
No, honestly, what would you do?
I'd be embarrassed to call my boss, but I would call my boss and say, hey, for me, I'd have to call him and say, hey, I got arrested for a DWI. I would have to tell him the truth.
But why did I get pulled over for a DWI?
Okay. No, you didn't get pulled over for DWI. No, it has to do with the license plate. Okay. Again, I'm not going to talk to you about that anymore. Okay. It's like beating a dead horse. We've talked about it several times. Okay. So okay, listen. So Miss Leba, I'm gonna go do paperwork. Okay. So we get you down to jail. Okay. Jail. Yes, you're going to jail.
I'm confused about jail. Why is there jail?
There's always jail.
Why is there jail?
Because you're under arrest.
I would like to understand.
Okay. Well, you're under arrest or you're going to jail. That's what happens.
Will you please?
No, I'm done talking to you about this. Okay. You're not comprehending anything.
Overall, the behavior of the woman in this incident reflects a lack of responsibility, consciousness, and consideration for the law and the safety of others on the road. Her arrest for driving under the influence is the culmination of a series of poor decisions that exemplify a disregard for personal and community safety.
Do you serve in the Army or the Navy?
What does that have to do with anything? Okay.
You can't answer me because you don't. Don't put your hands on me like that.
You're under arrest. We have every right to put our hands on you.
Do you serve in the Army or the Navy?
Ma'am, are you in the Army?
That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
On March 16, 2023, a tense traffic stop occurred as police officers questioned a visibly impaired woman sitting behind the wheel. The officers detected the smell of alcohol on her breath, indicating that she was no longer capable of driving, as she increasingly challenged and evaded the authorities.
Whatever you're doing, you need to get it over with.
Because this is,
I don't even know what I have yet, so...
we need to either let her go, because this is taking too long.
Okay, first of all, I'm talking to this officer. You can chill out. Let me figure out what's going on, and then I'll address you.
Do I have a lawyer coming?
What?
I have no lawyer coming?
What is going on?
I didn't call for you. All I'm saying is that she's getting agitated, she wants to leave, she doesn't like the fact that she's detained, and she wants to go to her car like shit.
Did we stop this car?
The car was involved. The car was involved.
To the rear of the car, or else you're going to be arrested for resisting without. Would you come over here so I can figure out what's going on, please? You're not free to leave yet. You're not free to leave yet. Let me talk to the officers and figure out what's going on.
You just yelled at me. Now you just lowered your tone.
Because you're trying to leave, and there's an investigation going on.
I'm trying to get answers.
And we're going to do that, but we don't want to do it in the middle where anyone's going to get hit by a car. I don't want to get hit. I don't want you to get hit. No one here wants to get hit. We're going to get out of the public's view because it's not fair to everybody else.
I'm good right here. I don't feel safe.
Okay, you're in the middle of the roadway.
I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe with you guys.
Okay. You're not leaving anywhere. You're not going anywhere until
Am
we
I
are
under
done.
arrest? Where's my
you
attorney?
are detained. You're
Where's
not
my attorney?
You don't have a right to an attorney right now. Okay?
So then I can leave.
You cannot leave.
So if I can't have an attorney,
You are right now. This is a traffic stop. You are detained. You are not going
no
anywhere.
right to protect me out of my
Okay?
car.
Ma'am,
Please.
What is your name?
making this difficult.
The woman refused to provide identification documents to the police during the traffic stop. Legally, citizens are required to establish their identity with law enforcement when requested. She should have provided her name and identification without arguing when stopped by the police.
Your behavior right now is elevating my concerns that you're impaired, and I have the strong odor of alcohol coming off your breath. So you are not going anywhere. I am doing my investigation. Okay? I'm asking you to step behind your car so you're not in the roadway, so I can talk to my officers and figure out what's going on so we can get you out of here safely.
Supervisor's on the way per
Okay?
your request.
Are you refusing to
no
do that?
right.
You have no right to get in your
Drive me
vehicle.
on my car.
Sure things don't elevate or
Why are
escalate.
you
What is
on
her
my
name?
car?
Because if you go to and try to open the door, that makes things
Do you have your
difficult.
body cam
What is
on
your
right
name?
now?
Yes,
Absolutely,
ma'am.
it's
All three
always
of them are
on.
on. Any is
So
What is
why
your
is
name?
your hand on my vehicle?
Because this way you don't have entry into your vehicle.
Ma'am, what is your
escalating the
name?
Situation.
I'm talking to you.
I
You have no name.
I have no name.
Okay. Do we have her ID?
No, we just ran
What is your ID?
because it was involved
I have
in
no
the call.
ID.
You have no ID on you?
Nothing.
Are you the registered owner of the vehicle?
I have no idea.
Okay. Are you obstructing this investigation?
Am I obstructing this investigation?
I am lawfully
Where is
asking
the other
you.
car right now?
The other car. What
Because I
other
want to
car?
fill out paperwork against the person
Everything's
who there was
documented.
harassing me. No, where's their paperwork?
What do you mean harassing you?
I'm sorry. Do you have any information on the other car?
Yeah, absolutely. Of course I do.
Okay, so where is the part where I can fill out my own?
What are
like,
you
That's
filling
you
out for?
talking
You
to
told
us.
me
Harassment.
But you told me that you didn't know what their involvement
Harassment.
was. Who's harassing you?
Somebody following me around the parking lot here. So you have their information?
Yeah, but you didn't tell me that. I asked you that. And
Do you
didn't
have their
tell me.
information?
I absolutely have their information. But
Okay, so I
what
want
I'm
to
trying
file a report against them and I've asked for an attorney. I want an attorney.
What is your name?
Excuse me?
What is your name?
I have no name.
You have no name. So you've gone however many years in life without a name.
Crazy.
It's a wonder how you were able to purchase this car.
We really want to get this. Like, we're not trying to hold you up, right? We're just trying to. We're really not.
No, I bet.
The woman attempted to obstruct the DUI investigation by refusing to answer questions. This only exacerbates the situation. She should have been more honest and straightforward if stopped for a DUI.
Tim, who's the RO of this vehicle? Yeah, the white Subaru.
Hi, ma'am. I'm Sergeant LeBlanc. Have you provided your identification to these gentlemen? Okay, you have to do that. Because
You said Catherine.
you're legally obligated to do so. Because they smell an odor of alcohol, and you're legally okay.
It's not true.
I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Okay, if you don't
You're
give,
asking a question.
ma'am,
Just answer me.
if you don't give us your identification, you're going to be arrested for failure to identify yourself. This gentleman also is going to do
I don't have identification. Sorry, my wallet was stolen. I wish I could provide something to you.
Okay, are you going to do a DUI investigation?
I am.
Are you going to participate in this?
No.
Okay, I'll tell you what, you have enough to...
I absolutely do.
Okay.
All right, ma'am. Put your hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Excuse me.
Ma'am, give me this one. Put it behind your back again. Don't fight. I got it.
Which car are you covered?
I'm up front of her. Okay.
You're now under arrest.
Okay.
I just can't see your name. And I was told I was going to be given all of your names.
Oh, you'll have all of our names in our
about it.
report.
Okay.
All right, come over here with me.
Sure, where would you like?
Okay, so just so you understand, you're under arrest for... Don't walk away.
I'm sorry,
Come over
where would
here.
you like me?
I want you to stand...
against the hood?
I want you to stand right here. Okay? I want you to turn around and face me, Catherine, so I can talk to you.
Ma'am, we're going to do an inventory of your vehicle right now. Because it's going to be towed from the scene.
Sure.
Tell somebody.
It'll be in your report. You want to turn around and talk to me?
Do you also serve
Catherine?
in the Army or the Navy?
Catherine, do you want to turn around and talk to me?
I bet. Do you serve in the Army or the Navy?
What does that have to do with anything? Okay?
You can't answer me because you don't. Don't put your hands on me like that.
You're under arrest. We have every right to put our hands
Do
on you.
you serve in the Army or the Navy?
Ma'am, are you in the Army? Do you want us to call your sergeant right now?
You call whoever you need to. None of you guys serve.
That's an inside out pocket. That's all.
Do you want me to take the
You got
jacket
it?
off?
No, you're fine.
You're good. You can take it off. You can search it.
I'm not gonna take it off. I don't feel like I need to do that. I don't feel like
Probably a good thing you should know as well. All this is on body-worn camera, which will be used against you in court.
That's fine. Okay. What is that being used against me? Somebody fucking tailed me through a whole entire parking lot, and because I'm going home, it's being used against me?
that, and you wouldn't give me. You wouldn't talk to me about it.
I told you everything I'm saying right now. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
The woman made derogatory remarks about the military service of the officers. Her mocking comments were rude and inappropriate. Respect should have been shown, even in difficult situations.
I definitely smell that.
I'm gonna take off your earrings, okay? Do you want your earrings in your car, or would you like them to go down with you?
Depending where my car is going.
Your car's gonna go to Cox. We'll give you all the paperwork, everything.
No, I don't trust Cox to save my life.
So then they're gonna go with you down to county, okay?
Okay, and if they don't come back with me,
Christian,
all your kids are not going to college.
can you go
My
to
kids
my
are already in
backside?
college, thank you.
Back seat.
And
Do you think that that's
county
like-
jail, ma'am. That's county
Are
jail.
these
And
dismissed?
the more you argue,
I
the
could
more
take
you're
it
going to
off
look
of,
this
like,
way.
if that's going to help you.
You're not getting out of the
Yeah,
handcuffs.
they're twists, yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So, I'm thinking I'm going to hit her with the obstruction.
Are you newer to this area?
No, I've been doing this for 15 years, ma'am.
Really?
And right
Here in
now,
Palm Beach Gardens?
yeah.
Do you want
Good for you.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, you're
It's,
very
look
welcome.
at the seat back,
Want the other
or
one?
the cage.
Yeah, I just don't want to drop this first one. See, I'm tying it back tight so that it
No, it's okay. If you did, that'd be great.
No, I don't want to drop it.
I'm trying to put my ear into the light so she can see what she's doing.
Thank you.
If that's okay with you. Carver, how long have you been on the whole police force?
5 years.
5 years?
Yeah. How long have you been in the
Army?
military?
Have you been in the Army before? Navy? No?
Do I have to
Street
be?
cop? No, I'm just trying to figure out how you guys do. And you, sir? You were in the Army or the
What
Navy?
we do is actually we like to protect the citizens of Palm Beach Gardens, especially from people who are committing crimes.
Yep. Were you in the Army or the
No.
Navy prior?
No.
Sounds about right.
Hang on. I'm going to tie this in.
Ma'am, are you currently in the military?
Nope.
I didn't. Okay, then what's your big deal about this? If you are in the military, I'd be more than happy.
I
I'd be
respect
more than happy to
officers
contact.
that have done something for our country. Fucked up.
Okay.
Thank you.
Am I allowed to sit down?
Yes, you go ahead and sit
Okay.
down. Make yourself comfortable.
What would you like
Go
me to
ahead.
do?
I'm going to put your seatbelt on so that you're safe.
You can do with her.
I'm going to tighten it a little, okay?
Hey, did you call her 1015 yet?
I did.
Overall, the woman displayed a hostile, uncooperative attitude and poor judgment. This resulted in her arrest. I advise you to respect, comply, and take responsibility if stopped by the police.
Back up. Back up. And get out of here. I ain't stopping you. He had a good Johnson too. Ma'am, Trooper Fitzgerald, Arkansas State Police, reason to stop you. Speed limit's 55 out here, okay? He's doing 55, you're passing him at 80. It doesn't matter if you're trying to get around him, the speed limit is 55, okay?
Okay, I was just trying to get around him quick.
I understand, but like I said, if you're passing him, you're speeding.
Yes.
But I'm saying it's 55 out here, but you're doing 80.
Right, I thought, well, I guess, I was thinking as long as I got around him quick and then slowed down.
I understand getting around slower traffic, but he's doing the speed limit, so and if you're passing him, you're speeding.
I really honestly wasn't answering.
Okay, where you getting off work?
Yes, sir. My mom told me off early because my brother is in jail in White County.
Yeah.
His girlfriend got the car impounded the other night because apparently she had a warrant, and they said if I get up there today for 30 minutes.
In Jonesboro?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It can't towing. I don't know where it's at, so.
So you got your license with you?
Yes, sir. Can I throw this out?
No, you can put it out. You can't don't throw the rest. You can put that out and put it back in there. Yeah, you can't later.
And I'm on driving probation too, so.
Probation for?
Driving probation. Driving probation. My driving record.
I know. Like, what do you mean?
Oh, they said if I get another driving infraction before I think March or April, I'm going to lose my license. I just kind of got this job.
Okay. Is this your truck?
It's my grandma's. Let me drive it.
All right. You got insurance on it?
Yes, sir.
You got. So you're, as I'm saying, you're on probation for your driving because you've had too many points?
Yeah, but they said what it was he said, or the lady said, I see you've been on this before, and it worked because, but each driving infraction, they said you got to have 3 years.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. They said at the end of your 3-year period, like you get another one back to back. I'm like, man, I'm sorry.
Hang on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Still waiting on responses. People.
It's 21 zone, 1024. Highway 1, about 158, be on a black Ford F-150, 011 Young Paul Lincoln, 011 YPL.
You better know. Sir. 18-119, Marcella David, Lincoln, Home 3, LD 3, Sun 8, Y, Cadillac Escalade. West, 0 Mallard Point, Arkansas 532, Tom Mary Nick, 532 GMC, and a gold GMC train. Sorry, it's Acadia.
I'm gonna go to this side. I don't want to be a hood ornament. Hey, look, man, here's the thing. It is going to be a speeding citation, okay? I'm going to set it out for you a couple months, but, man, we're out here trying to slow people down, and you're doing over 80.
I know that was.
I mean, I understand you're trying to pass, but, man, you got to slow down. And if you're trying to be a certain place, you need to call them and say you're going to be there. You know what I mean?
I mean,
a lot of times they'll wait open.
Yeah, they usually do, right? I mean, I was polite and everything to the guy, but he was just a dickhead to me, bro. Like, I guess he had a bad day or something.
Oh, well, I don't know anything about that, but I mean, we're just trying to cut down on people having wrecks out here, okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to set this out for you to March 14th. It's on a Tuesday at 9 o'clock in Harrisburg. Address, court date, and times all here at the bottom. There's also a phone number. You can take care of it before then. However, if you want to go to court, talk to the judge, maybe try to see if he'll work with you.
I'll pay it all off on Friday or Thursday. I get paid real good.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you're on some type of probation with your driving, if you would want to go to court and talk to the judge, explain what was going on, maybe
That's driver control.
Well, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, I don't think the judge would probably tell me, oh, that's probably the DMV about. I don't think it would pop up. Did it pop up on your system like or email?
yeah, they don't show you're on probation. They don't show nothing like that. It either shows you're They'll either show you're valid, suspended, or restricted.
Other than that, it's all
and you're valid.
or anything like that, right?
Yeah. So you got any questions on this?
No.
I ain't trying to beat you up, man, but we just
you got a job to do, bro.
we got
understand.
we got 12 people down for one.
All right, I appreciate it.
All right, dude.
Very professional.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Well, but do me a favor, be careful, all right? You too.
Windows 90. Airport 641 and 98.
Mark Owens, Toyota Tundra, with Texas, Robert, Mary, Robert, 8331, 540, eastbound here. Robert, you have your license on you? Driver's license? You don't have a driver's license? Do you have one? How come? Whose truck? So you have insurance? Registration? You live in Texas?
Yeah, I live in Texas before, but I live in
Louisiana? You moving right now?
Yeah.
Your son?
No, it's my friend's son.
Are you working?
Yeah.
What kind of work do you do, sir?
Painting.
Okay. Do you have a... Where are you from?
Guatemala.
Do you have a Guatemala driver's license?
No, because I lost. I don't remember what my international driver.
You don't have an international driver's license?
I had to
Renew it? How come you didn't do that?
well, they do it in Guatemala too. Just I had to send them the picture, new picture. They do it again.
Okay. Do you understand that you have to have a U.S. driver's license?
Yeah, I understand.
Have you ever had a ticket for that before?
No.
For no driver's license?
No. But I'm sure I have insurance.
Do you have anybody who can drive this truck?
Because I live in, I come from my family in
Missouri. Right now?
Yeah. Right.
You have Texas tags, those Texas tags? He's a painter?
No. He's a student.
Student? In college or high school? Okay. You do online? You work online, or do you go to a college? What college do you go to? Okay. Let me see something. I got your ID number. You got a billfold? We got your ID on it, a passport? Okay. Alabama?
Yeah.
Mario? Alexander? This is a registration receipt, okay? And what about insurance? Got that?
I had the number, but this is expired, but it's the same company.
It's a company?
Same company. Everything is same thing. The only
Who owns the company?
it's Progressive.
Oh, same company. Okay, that company. Who is Elvira Romez Diaz? Who's that? Ivia. Yeah. The wife, okay. Does she have a driver's license? Come on, guys. You don't have it. Well, if you don't have a driver's license, you can't drive. You want to find somebody to come drive you?
I don't have any family over here close to me.
Why did you take a risk and drive without a driver's license? That's a big risk.
Yeah, I know, but I have some busy in Louisiana, that's why I'm...
Well, I understand that, but you have to be legal too. Come back, I want to see if I can get your information real quick, okay?
Okay.
You have bring your phone with you. See if we can talk to your wife. Does she speak English?
No, a little bit. A little bit.
Okay, come on. All right, I'm Trooper Williams, State Police. How come you're driving so fast?
I never drive too fast. This time I'm coming all the time to Missouri. Maybe 2-3 times a year, but I never racing like right now. I know.
You're not racing. You're 86 a little fast.
86?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see. I think it's 80.
So 80? Are your tires bigger?
I hope it's 80.
The speed limit's 75.
Yeah, I know.
Are your tires bigger?
Yeah.
They're bigger? That's probably what threw you off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Those aren't the standard size tires?
Yeah. Well, then I buy the tow car, this tire coming out.
Coming that way? Yeah. Are they bigger? Are they bigger tires?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, you don't know? Okay. All right, stand right here for me. Oh, talk right here, sir. So you never had a ticket for no driver's license?
I think I made one, but it's in 2015, I think.
You got one for no driver's license? You still didn't get a driver's license?
Well, I'm in process right now.
What are you doing? Tell me what you're doing to get one.
I'm in process right now because I'm, you know, I have application for use new visa.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I don't show that you got insurance.
You have insurance?
No. And this one's expired.
Yeah, it's the same insurance. Let me see if I can.
What's your last name?
Barrios.
Let's see here. Okay. B-A-L?
B-A-R-R-O-I-O-S.
That's for U.S. That's your U.S. last name, right?
Yeah.
You're Mexican, El Salvador.
I mean, El Salvador, Guatemala.
I'm sorry, Guatemala is Alvarez.
Alvarez, yeah.
Is your okay?
Yeah, we use 2 second names.
2 second names, one for U.S., one for
yeah.
Well, El Salvador.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure.
B-A-R-R-I-O-S. I-O-S. Middle name is Alexander?
Yeah, the second name.
What's your date of birth?
Excuse me?
Your birth date?
11/1/83. 1983.
You ever had a ticket before, you said?
I got a ticket in 2015 or 17.
Where at?
In Louisiana.
Okay. For no driver's license?
Yeah.
They tow your truck?
No, this time no, because it's a freeway. So I never had a ticket in.
What's your address?
It's at 3585.
35?
Yeah. River Park Line.
River Park?
Yeah. Line. Paris, Louisiana.
What's the name of the town?
Excuse?
The name of the town?
What's the name?
Your town's called what?
Paris. Paris. It's on the.
It says Texas.
Yeah. But, you know, I moved to Louisiana. I have insurance from Louisiana right now.
Okay. I'm just trying to get an address, your address.
Oh, it's Addis, it's A-D-D. A-D-D-I-S. 70710, the zip code. 70710.
70.
70710. 70.
Okay, just write it down for me. I'm not sure what you're saying. Oh, 70.
Yeah, 70.
0.
710.
710. Okay. How long are you gonna be on this job? How long are you gonna be on this job?
How what?
How long are you gonna be on the job?
How long? Like in this company right now, I work for about 12 years.
Okay, how old is that young man?
Oh, the guy?
Yeah, how old is your passenger?
18.
18?
Yeah.
I'm 10-4. Oh, Powerball.
Yeah, but I don't win anything.
Okay. Why don't you call your wife don't speak English at all?
No, a little bit.
If I write you a ticket, you gonna pay your ticket?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep. How can I pay? Online?
Online, yeah.
Okay.
You done this before, hadn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Online? Your El Salvador Guatemala driver license is not good here, okay?
Okay.
You need to get you one for U.S. and you're in the process.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm in the process right now. Probably couple months. I make my papers and yeah, the U.S. license.
Okay, I'm gonna write you a ticket, but if you don't get them, you can't get your license, okay?
Okay.
Got me?
Yeah.
I'm serious. You won't be able to get your license. Okay. This will hold you back if you don't pay your ticket, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, but that's why I asked you if I can pay online because you know I live in Louisiana, so.
Mm-hmm. No insurance, no driver's license, okay?
No insurance?
No insurance, no driver's license. What's your ticket for, okay? Your insurance expired.
Yeah, I know it's expired this one, but I have the new one. So I don't know what is it right now.
Well, you gotta have it with you right now.
Let me show. Let me see if I have it in. You know, I'm trying to find it.
Okay.
But I'm sure I have insurance.
Okay.
Because I pay insurance for this car and for 3 more cars.
3 more cars, okay. And it shows expired in February.
Yeah,
you got any weapons in there?
Huh?
Any weapons in the car?
No.
Any guns?
No.
Okay, let's go back and check it out. That's it?
Yeah. Fine.
Okay. Come on back.
Okay.
I gotta rewrite the whole thing now. So you don't know how fast you're driving? You weren't paying attention?
Yeah.
Were you paying attention?
Paying attention?
Yeah, were you watching what you're doing?
Yeah.
So you don't know how fast you're driving, you do? Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
$35.85.
Excuse me?
$35.85 is your address.
Yeah, 3585 River Park Line. Venice.
You know what the speed limit is?
Excuse me?
Speed limit.
Yeah, 75.
That's right. You know how fast you're driving?
Hmm?
Do you know how fast you're driving?
Yeah.
You do?
But now I know how fast.
You do? I know how fast you're driving?
You say 86, right?
86. That's too fast.
Yeah.
You drive fast in Texas.
Texas? Oh, not all the time, but you know, there is it's big city, so they're racing all the time.
Oh yeah. I've heard that story before. I've heard that before.
Where? In Texas?
You used to live in Houston, didn't you?
Yeah. And before Houston, I live in Arizona.
You move around a lot. You move around a lot.
Yeah. How far is right here with Osaka Lake? What is Osaka Lake?
I don't understand.
Osaka Lake?
Lake. Okay. Get those away, okay? Throw that one away. The old one, throw it away. Oh, good. Okay, sir. Call the number here, okay?
Okay.
You have until the not the March to take care of this ticket, okay?
Okay.
They violate speeding and the actual no driver's license. Don't forget.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Be safe.
Thank you, then.
Only 170 higher? Yeah, you're twice the legal limit.
Yeah.
Hello. My name's Officer Westman. Stop is being recorded. The reason you're being stopped today is you're driving without any headlights on.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. You want to pop them on just so we don't forget them a bit later?
Definitely.
Perfect. Thank you. Is this your car?
Yeah. Well, it's actually my stepdad's car.
Okay, but you're accustomed to driving it and stuff. I like it. You had all your stuff ready.
Yep.
So this one happened to expire just a couple months ago in May.
Okay.
Did you happen to have another one?
Let me check really quick.
They're busy texting on their phone. It's a really important conversation.
No, I'm sorry. I only have this.
Okay.
Same one.
All right. How much have you had to drink tonight?
Nothing.
Nothing whatsoever?
No.
Not a drop of alcohol. How come I'm smelling it?
Because it's definitely in the car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I look at your eyes real quick? Yeah. Okay. You just swivel in your seat just so our chests are kind of facing toward each other. Can you see the tip of my finger? I want you to fall out with your eyes, but don't move your head, okay? Alright. I'm not so sure you're being 100% honest with me.
Do you want to think about your answer before you tell me it again? No, you're going to stick with nothing?
Yeah.
Alright. Would you be willing to do a preliminary breath test that's voluntary, just to show you have no alcohol in your system?
The breathalyzer?
Yeah. Yeah, just in my pocket.
Don't you guys do it like at the police station?
We have two. We have a preliminary one, which we use out here in the field, and then we have one at the station, which is like the big scientific one they use in court and stuff.
Okay. So the one that you guys use right now is
Yeah. You wouldn't even get out of the car. What's that?
The one that you guys would use right now is not used in court?
No, it's not used. It doesn't replace the evidentiary breath test, which is the one at the station. That's the big scientific one. Everything. Have you had anything to eat or drink in the last 15 minutes?
15 minutes?
Yeah. Okay. Have you ever done one of these before?
No.
You ever seen on Cops or any of those shows?
No.
Real simple. All you do is you take a deep breath and you blow outwards through this straw for 5 seconds. So just showing it starts at zeros. Take a really deep breath in and blow out hard. I'll hold it. Blow hard. Blow, 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 blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're almost there. Perfect. Alright, so he'll just show us a reading together. Sorry, it just takes a little bit. Math and stuff. Alright, so that tells me you have been drinking. 0.170. Okay, so you've had some to drink. Okay, can you come talk to me outside the car? We'll just go talk on the sidewalk over here. Alright. How old are you?
Me?
Yes, ma'am.
20.
20, okay. When you turn 21?
June 14th.
Would you be willing to do some voluntary field sobriety tests? Just helps me gauge kind of the impairment level you're at.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know, what does volunteer mean?
Means you don't have to do them.
What does that mean if I don't? I don't really know this.
Then I just have to make my decision whether or not that I think you're impaired to the level that's affecting your ability to drive, just based on what I've seen so far.
Okay.
Do you want to do them?
I don't really want to do them, no.
Okay, you don't have to.
Okay.
So, the preliminary breath test that you provided is a 0.170. Okay. What's the legal limit for DUI?
0.08.
Alright. Is 0.170 higher?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're twice the legal limit.
Yeah.
Alright, so at this time you are under arrest for DUI. We'll let you know that you're being audio and video recorded. Today is August 20... Are we to the 26th? We are 26th, and it is 0055 hours. Okay, let me lock these up so they don't get any tighter on you. Is there anyone sober in your vehicle that could drive?
No, I would just leave it here, yeah.
What's that?
I would just leave the car here.
Well, you can't park on this side of the road.
No, the two girls in there aren't sober.
Alright.
The two girls in there?
Alright, just walk back here to the rear of my patrol car. Okay. If you face just the back door here, perfect. Separate your feet wider than your shoulders.
Okay.
Do you have anything in your pockets?
Possibly, yeah.
Okay, anything sharp that would poke me?
No.
No needles, pocket knives,
No,
pens?
no.
Okay. Is that a vape?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any THC in it?
No, it's not weed, no.
Okay.
I think the only thing that could be in my pocket is like my keys or my phone. That's less, sorry.
Looks like your phone and your keys are still in the car.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything in your bra line?
No.
Okay.
But you
Shouldn't
guys
have
can
any
check if you guys
cards
want to.
or anything?
No.
Okay. So while I do that, I'm going to use the back of my hand, okay? Alright, so we're just going to go across, then down.
Okay.
Okay? Alright. So I'm going to have you have a seat here.
Nice.
Okay, watch your head as you're sitting down.
Okay.
Put your seatbelt on. Did you
Help
want
me with that.
your cell phone from the car?
I don't know, maybe. Do I want it? Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Am I allowed to have it? I don't really know how this works.
Yeah. You can't have it with us during the process, but you can have it afterwards, so you can make your phone calls wherever you need to.
Yeah, sure. I'll take it then.
All right. So I just want to advise you of your rights real quick since you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer, have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer my questions, or make any statements. Do you understand each of those rights I read to you? What should your cell phone look like?
It's a case with like a bunch of like weird graphics on the back. It'll be in the front console under the, like where you do like the.
What color is it primarily? There's a lot of colors.
White, but you'll know which. It's the one in the center console.
Okay. If we can't get someone, or they're both drunk, so or intoxicated, I'll say. Do you want an officer to park your car, or we could tow it?
No, will an officer park it, please?
Yeah.
Because they can
If you give us permission.
Yeah.
All right. I'll grab your cell phone. Bowman 467. I have the name of the person in custody. Could you hand me her cell phone, please?
Yeah, of course.
Well, thank you.
Do you need her keys as well?
So she's going to have an officer park her car, and then we'll get the keys to her.
Am I able to grab my water bottle?
Yeah, if it's your personal property, you can take it.
Okay.
Alright, got your cell phone. Watch your head as you step down. Okay, if you just stand to the right, please. And right this way. You just stand to the right and I'll grab the next door. Okay, I'm just going to walk up to that brown chair in front of you. Okay, you'll just stand right here. So, I left a few things in your pocket, so I have to remove anything I left in there.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, and you can have a seat right there. Alright. So, I know I already read you your rights, but I gotta read to them again. Okay. So, you have the right to remain silent. You have the right at this time to an attorney. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney for any questions. You have the right to have an attorney present during the questioning. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you without cost if you so desire. You can exercise these rights at any time. Do you understand these rights? I have read or had read the above explanation of my constitutional rights, and I understand these rights. Okay? I understand my constitutional rights. I have decided not to exercise these rights at this time. Any statements made by me are made freely, voluntarily, and without threats or promises of any kind. Okay. So for the next 15 minutes, you can't put anything inside your mouth. That's why the handcuffs are still on. What that allows, if there was any residual alcohol inside your mouth, it would give it time to evaporate. Do you have anything in your mouth?
No.
Can you open your mouth, lift up your tongue? Thank you. Okay. So, warning, you are under arrest for RCW 46-61-502, RCW 46-61-504, driving or being in actual physical control of a motor vehicle while under the influence of intoxicating liquor and or drugs. Further,
You're now being asked to submit to a test of your breath, which consists of 2 separate samples of your breath taken independently to determine alcohol concentration. 1. You are now advised that you have the right to refuse this test. And if you refuse, A, your driver's license, permit, or privilege to drive will be revoked or denied by the Department of Licensing for at least 1 year, and B, your refusal to submit to this test may be used in a criminal trial. 2. You are further advised that if you submit to the breath test and the test is administered, your driver's license, permit, or privilege to drive will be suspended, revoked, or denied by the Department of Licensing for at least 90 days if you are A, age 21 and over, the test indicates an alcohol concentration of your breath is 0.08 or more, or you're in violation of RCW 46-61502, driving under the influence, RCW 46-61504, physical control of a vehicle under the influence, or B, under the age of 21, and the test indicates the alcohol concentration of your breath is 0.02 or more, or you're in violation of RCW 46-61502, driving under the influence, RCW 46-61504, physical control of a vehicle under the influence. 3. If your driver's license, permit, or privilege to drive is suspended, revoked, or denied, you may be eligible to immediately apply for ignition interlock driver's license. 4. You have the right to additional test administered by any qualified person of your own choosing. Do you have a commercial driver's license to drive like semi-trucks?
No.
Okay. I have read the above statement to the subject. I have, so I'm going to sign here.
What about the test that I just took?
So, like I said out there, that one is the preliminary one. It doesn't replace what this one is called the evidentiary breath test. Okay. I have read or had read to me the above statement. Okay.
Can you read that again, though?
Which part?
If I do take it, and it's like positive and all that, then I'm restricted for 90 days.
So I can't interpret this document, but I can read it again because there is sections.
Will you read it again, then?
I'll start where it talks about if you take the test or if you don't.
Okay.
Is that going to answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're now advised that you have the right to refuse this breath test, and if you refuse, your driver's license, permit, or privilege to drive will be revoked or denied by the Department of Licensing for at least 1 year, and B.
So that's if I refuse it.
Correct.
A year, just in general.
Yes.
Okay.
And then your refusal to this test may be used in a criminal trial.
Okay.
Did you want me to read the other part?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 2, you are further advised that if you submit to the breath test and the test is administered, your driver's license or permit or privilege to drive will be suspended or revoked or denied by the Department of Licensing for at least 90 days if you are 21 or under. Does that clarify? Yeah. Okay.
Wait, read about the if you're not 21.
If you're under the age of 21 and the test indicates the alcohol concentration of your breath is 0.02 or more, you are in violation of RCW 46-61502, driving under the influence, or RCW 46-5061504, physical control of a vehicle under the influence. So it's just saying that if for a minor, anyone under 21, their limit is 0.02.
Yeah.
Okay.
But even if you're a minor and it's
so if you're
that one's still
over
90 days. If you refuse, it's a year. But if you
Correct.
accept, then it could be like 3 months.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm just gonna write down date here.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I want you to be as informed as possible.
If you refuse, it's automatically a year.
Then I submit paperwork to the Department of Licensing that you refuse the test, and then it's up to them. Will you now submit to a breath test, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Let me punch some numbers in here.
Is it dumb to submit to the breath test?
I can't answer that question.
I know that you know the answer, though.
The courts are very specific on what I'm allowed to say and not say.
I know, sorry. I feel like I'm supposed to refuse it, but like you just said 3 months versus a year, which is like a little weird.
Okay, so we got 11 more minutes on that, so we're just going to move on to the next part. The next part is a question and answer section. Some of these questions are going to sound silly or redundant. I just have to read them how they're written. Do you have any physical impairments?
No.
Do you limp?
No.
Are you sick or injured?
Nope.
Are you under the care of a doctor or dentist? Like, do you have any procedures coming up that they're taking care of you? Are you diabetic or epileptic?
Nope.
Do you take insulin?
Nope.
Have you taken any medicine/drugs in the last 24 hours?
No.
Any prescription medications?
No.
Any non-prescription?
Like a multivitamin doesn't count, right?
I can write it down.
No, it's good.
Okay.
It's good.
Have you had any cocaine?
No.
Have you had any marijuana?
No.
Any other drug?
No.
Do you have impaired vision?
No.
Do you wear corrective lenses?
No.
Were you wearing them at the time you were stopped? Obviously not. Like I said, they're silly. Some of them. Where do you work?
I don't work anywhere here.
Do you want to put down student?
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're a student.
Yeah.
Did you have class today?
Yes.
This one says, what time did you get off work? So what was time like you're done with
12.
classes?
8 to 12, yeah.
That's nice. You have the whole afternoon.
I know, it's so nice.
Let's see. How many hours of sleep did you get last night?
Definitely 8.
That's good.
Yeah.
Were you driving the vehicle?
Yes.
Anything mechanically wrong with the vehicle?
No.
Have you been injured or involved in any collisions the last 24 hours?
No.
Have you had any alcohol to drink since being stopped, meaning me pulling you over?
No.
Those don't apply then. Where were you going before you were stopped?
Before I was stopped?
Before I pulled you over.
I was trying to go home.
Okay. Where's home for you?
Providence Court.
Okay. I'll just put heading home. Without looking, what time do you think it is?
12:30.
Okay. AM or PM? What street were you driving on?
Monroe.
Monroe?
And I turned left because you guys were, yeah.
Which direction were you traveling? North, south, east, west?
I'm not sure.
It's all right. A lot of people don't know.
I guess I don't really know.
Where did you start driving from?
I started driving from... I don't know the street, but it's like right in front of Tin Tans.
Okay.
I'm not sure that street.
I can put down
just in front of
Tin Tans.
Yeah.
Have you had their burritos before?
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah.
So filling. Do you recall about what time you started driving?
12.
Okay. And what day of the week is it?
Friday.
Okay. What city/county are you in now?
Pullman, Whitman County.
Good job. A lot of people don't know that. They know the city, but not the county.
I go hiking a lot, so I know all of the, like, yeah.
What's today's date?
6? Or no, wait, 8?
Uh-huh. Okay. And what year?
2023.
Okay. Have you been drinking alcoholic beverages?
Yeah.
What have you been drinking?
Beer.
Okay. How much did you have?
4.
Okay. And were they cans or glasses?
Cans, yeah.
4 cans. Do you remember if they were the 12 ounce or tall boys?
Not the tall boy, they were the regular. Yeah.
Probably like 12 ounce cans.
Yeah.
When did you start drinking?
11:20.
It's very specific.
No, because I remember, yeah.
Who have you been drinking with?
Just my friends, or I was at the little crafts, you know.
Where were you drinking?
A house on the same street as Tin Tans.
Okay. Was it like somebody's house, or was it a frat house?
A frat house.
Okay.
It was like
Just
a
put
lookout, yeah, sorry.
frat house. Do you recall the time of your last drink?
I'm not 100% sure. Probably like 11:40.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you believe your ability to drive was affected by your alcohol and/or drug use?
No.
Have you been arrested for DUI before?
No.
Okay. All right, so it's got 5 minutes left on that. I'm just going to keep filling out some of this paperwork. I'm not ignoring you. If you have questions,
Good, I'll just sit
just ask away, and I will answer everything I can.
Sorry to do all this.
I get paid to do this.
Right?
What-
It's a lot better to be in that seat than this one.
It is.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean we can't learn from our mistakes.
No, I know. It's just unfortunate.
What are you studying?
Construction management.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah, I know.
I was like wondering, like, what would I do if I didn't do this job?
Yeah.
I think that would be a really interesting job. What made you go down that path?
Well, I was gonna do architecture, but
It's
like
a lot of
I'm not
math.
super like creative and stuff, so like I just decided to switch. But I love like construction and all of the
Mm-hmm.
things that go into it. It's so fun.
Do you have any family in that type of business?
Yeah, my dad owns like a construction company, so
Oh,
that's like
perfect.
kind of why I went into that.
Makes sense.
field. Yeah.
Is his company over in the Kelso area?
Yeah. What does the address say on that? The license?
230 Parr Road.
Yeah, that's wrong.
No, that's okay. No, you're good. What's your address here in Pullman? That's what I have to put down.
1365 Northeast Brandy Way, and then I have an apartment number.
Randy Way. Apartment
J104.
J104. Got a lot of F's in yours. F. I have almost like no letters in mine when I got my new one. Yeah, mine's like almost all numbers. It's so weird seeing the differences.
Yeah.
Did you used to have the old style, where it was like last?
This is my first license.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Because it used to be the first 5 letters of your last name, then your first initial, your middle initial, then there were some numbers and stuff, and so it was way easier for people to remember.
No,
But
yeah. This is the first one I've ever had. So.
All right, 1 minute and 50 seconds. Well, it's only been the 26th for an hour and a half. Your cell phone number.
360-846-0216.
360-846-0216. What city were you born in?
Kelso. No, wait, Longview.
Longview? Okay.
Yeah. They're like neighboring.
Yeah. You're a U.S. citizen, correct?
I what?
You're a U.S. citizen, correct?
I don't think I know that. What is that?
A U.S. citizen? So, you're a citizen of the United States?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I thought you were asking me for like a number.
No. Identify as female?
Yep.
Identify as white.
Yep.
How tall are you?
5'9".
And how much do you weigh?
165.
And your eye color?
Brown.
And sorry, the dispatchers. Stuff is popping off around town.
I bet. Yeah, it's probably
Just gonna punch in some information here.
How often does this happen?
Multiple times every single weekend.
Is it like multiple a night or just multiple a weekend?
What's that?
Multiple like a night or just a weekend?
Oh yeah, it can be normal for us to find 3 to 4 a night on the weekend nights. Less common on the weekend day. Okay. So what this machine gonna do is gonna do all its internal checks for like the next 2 minutes. And then when it's time to do a breath sample, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these breath nozzles and I'm going to stick it here into this tube. So while it's in there, I'm going to have you stand up, take a really deep breath so your lungs can't hold any more air. And you're going to blow steady through this, kind of semi-hard, not as hard as you can, until all the air is gone. If you just put your lips around this part, don't try to stick the whole thing in your mouth, it just doesn't work. But if you just put it there, and blow nice and steady, it's going to take roughly about 10 seconds. So it'll be a little bar graph that shows me how much volume of air you're putting through the machine. Once we do that once, it'll think for about another 3-4 minutes. We'll do it a second time, and then it'll print out a result sheet. Okay. All right, looks like it's ready for your first sample. If you'd stand up, please. All right, take your deep breath in and blow out. Blow, 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 blow. Keep going, 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 keep going. Almost there, keep going, and stop. Perfect. All right, you can have a seat.
Do most people do the breathalyzers or they refuse it?
I would say the majority does. I'd say like 70%.
They do it?
Yeah, depends on the person. Some people choose not to.
What does that mean if you choose not to?
So some people think that if you don't blow, then you don't get arrested or something, which isn't true.
When you're already here in handcuffs.
Yeah, you're already arrested.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just up to the person. And different states are different. So Washington's kind of rules are different than some states where you don't have a choice. Yeah, Washington does give people a choice. But there's, different outcomes for doing it or not doing it. It kind of depends. A lot of times, if they refuse to do this, then we apply for a blood warrant. And if a judge signs off, then we take their blood and test it that way.
Like in the moment?
You would sit in a cell for a while, and then I would have to go write a search warrant, and then I'd have the fire department come and take your blood, and then I have to send it off to the state toxicology
And that
lab.
shows like the alcohol content and everything.
Yeah. This is just a much nicer, less invasive way than getting
get
stabbed with needles.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. So we got that done. Turn that guy on. Chilly in here tonight.
A little cold, yeah. Alright, so we got keys, lip gloss, keys.
vape. We'll get to the jewelry in a minute. Should you have a lot of jewelry on? I see a necklace.
I have a necklace and earrings, but I don't have rings on. So
I'll mark them off for right now. But we'll go over that stuff after I get you out of handcuffs. Once we do.
Take all that off too?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way it doesn't get damaged or lost.
Yeah.
So rings.
I don't have any rings on.
Oh, no rings?
No.
Okay.
No. I was like checking behind my hands if I did. I don't have any.
We're gonna have some shoes and a driver's license and a vehicle registration. Oh, 7137 38. Ready for the last one. Your first sample was perfect, so just try to mimic that. Take your deep breath in and blow out. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're about halfway there. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Give it everything you got. Keep going and stop. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna come around. I'm gonna take your handcuffs off. Go. Alright, so that's just doing its final checks and stuff. If you want to start taking off your jewelry, you'll take off your watch too.
Yeah, sure.
And we'll get it all documented. So we had a watch.
I have a necklace too. Earrings.
Watch, necklace, and earrings.
That's about it.
No belt. Alright, when you have a chance, just review that should you have anything behind, I know a lot of people put stuff behind their phone cases.
No.
No,
Yeah,
okay.
no.
Just make sure I documented everything correctly, and if so, then I need a signature here.
Is that all I sign or I do the rest too?
Nope, we'll fill it out once you leave. So I fill out that section, then you fill it out once you get all your stuff back.
And what's this process like? Like how long am I here? How long do I...
So you can be held here up to 6 hours. It's not what I'm going for. It's a busy Friday night, and so once things calm down, usually about 3, 4, 5 in the morning, I finally have time to do your fingerprints, your photographs, and get you out of here. The only thing that would change is if for some reason you had a prior DUI. Is yours a DUI?
Yeah.
Okay, we're all set.
There you go. I'm just
Okay. See, not the only one. Not that that's a good
This
thing.
is still so unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do your fingerprints, photographs, and then you'll be good to go. The only thing that would prevent you from leaving here is if you had a prior DUI. The law says if you have a prior DUI in the last 10 years, then I'd have to take you to jail. So as long as you don't have that, you'll be good.
And how do I get home? I walk home?
Walk
Or
home,
I-
call a friend, call a taxi.
Okay, that's nice. No one's gonna answer for sure walking home.
Thankfully, everything is relatively close in Pullman.
True. And do I have to, like, can I go to the bathroom at any point?
Yeah, so the cells that you will have sinks and toilets and everything. It's not the nicest thing in the world, but you'll be by yourself. Okay, so this is the breath test. Your breath is tested twice by 2 different methods on your 2 different samples. So your first one is infrared, tested at a 0.170.
That was at the car.
This is here. It just happens to match. That was the same number. EC is electrochemical, tested at 0.182. Your second sample was at a 0.175 or 0.187. Because these numbers are fairly close, that means you're leveling out. Means you're not getting any more intoxicated,
Okay.
and then you should be starting to come back down. Okay. So, this is your copy, my copy. We'll go all over all this later. The only other thing I have at this moment for you is because you provided a breath sample, you're afforded the right to have a hearing about the potential upcoming suspension of your driver's license. This is not a criminal trial. There's nothing. This is just simply for your driver's license. So it's done over the phone. You say your side of things, and then you have the opportunity to get it less than 3 months or no suspension or whatever. If you would like that opportunity, all you need to do is later when you get home is you have to mail in a check for $375 to this address. The big important thing that people forget is you only have 7 days to do this. If you go past the 7 days, they just assume you don't want this hearing. Okay, so that will be with your property. I will grab you a blanket, and then I'm just going to have you hang out in a cell. Like I said,
Can I go to the bathroom first? Or is that
yeah,
in there?
it's in there.
Okay, perfect.
Yep. You. Oh, and I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. You gotta take your shoes off.
This call that I get is like in the morning, or like whenever you guys get the.
Yep. That's why we make sure you have your phone so you can make any calls you need. And then you just put them on the counter. I'll put them with the rest of your stuff.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
You want me to walk? No, I don't. It's fine.
It must be like really humid in here because all the papers feel like moist.
Weird.
It is
Are they
weird.
church shoes?
Yeah, I'm about to put them away. Are you parked directly behind me?
No.
Okay.
I know better. This ain't the double car of the
Yeah, it's been a while.
Police, stop!
I'm sorry.
Were you?
No, I was just thinking about it.
Merlin Stadium. Someone trying to steal a sign. Let's walk back over that sign.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So, I have to read you something, because you're not free to go, obviously.
Okay.
So, you have the right to remain silent, do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law, do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
You have the right this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned, do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish, do you understand?
Yes.
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
And do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're trying to steal a sign. How many bolts you get out?
0.
You got 0 bolts out?
Yeah. They're all up there if you want to check.
Where's the tool?
In my pocket.
Those Allen wrenches?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sure, you are under arrest for attempted theft. Right to remain silent, right to an attorney. Ballman 460. One in custody, attempted theft. Generate me a case. What's that? I'll make sure your phone gets where it needs to go. Just hang on. I'll tell you being on this recorded. Well, now you know. Now you're double sure. Leaving this real loose on you, I'm going to trust that you don't try to slip out of them. Hello? Well, first of all, second of all, well, it's not okay. Second of all, I'm just going to get her a citation and then I'll release her right here.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
I hope you didn't encourage her to do this. You probably told her not to. And yet, here she is. Let's go this way. They stood in my car. Do you have anything on you that would stick me, stab me, poke me, anything like that? Ready feet. Back of my hand. Okay. Back of my hand. Spread your feet. Thank you. Back of my hand. Okay. I don't think you got anything else on you. While the rear going? Face my vehicle. Nope, you're not getting in the front. My goodness. You should not commit to a life of crime because you're terrible at it. Go this way. Okay, have a seat in back for me. While you are in the back of my vehicle, you are being honored and this is recorded. Do you understand? And do you understand the rights I explained to you earlier? Yes. Do you need me to read them to you again? No. You know what they are? Okay. Do you have an ID in your wallet?
Yes, it's in my wallet.
Perfect. Okay. Oh, how the hell this wallet works? I'll figure it out, though. No, I figured it out. That is intuitive. What's that? Ah. Ballman 460, name that.
Good.
Last of Hale, Henry Adam Lincoln Edward versus Stephanie, Sam Tom Edward, Frank Adam Nora Ida Edward, and the late Henry, 091400, female Washington. Stephanie, what were you planning on doing with the sign when you stole it? You goes, what? A souvenir? Do you know someone named Myrtle or Stadium? What's that? Oh. A souvenir of your time on the street. Hello, Sergeant Harris.
Hello.
You're not going to believe this, but Stephanie just wanted a souvenir.
I do believe that.
A beautiful, beautiful street sign. You can see the intricate setup there. I'm just going to give her a citation.
Sounds good.
Boogie on out of here. I'm talking to myself here. What in the... Oh, 9 tickets, alright. Alright, 2702. Let's see, 0050. Lots of firework. Son of a beasting, where's my scanner? Ah. Is this a scanner? What in the fuck? Alright, what do we got here? I don't know where the scanner is. Ah, we'll do it live. What in the fuck? What the shit? A mess of wires here. My goodness. Oh, I got my printers all messed up. Oh, what a night. What a night. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Now we're cooking. There it is. Holy Moses. That doesn't work. Of course not. Why would it? It's not plugged in. This is a catastrophe here. Yeah, we'll just have to do this the long way. You ever been arrested before, Stephanie? What? No. Oh, that's good. Well, how's your experience so far? What's that? Is that what that's the plan? Probably a good one. What's your address?
My home one or my one?
The one on Myrtle, the one you were getting the sign for. 11?
20.
Northeast Myrtle? That's a house, right? What color is your hair? How tall are... How tall?
5'5".
How much you weigh?
160,
What color are your eyes? Phone number?
206-605-2459.
206-605-2459? Birth date?
September 14th, 2000.
I got cords everywhere in there. It's a catastrophe. Okay, we'll cut to the sidewalk here. This guy is down. Okay. All right. So, what we have here is a criminal citation for attempted theft, third degree. Okay? So you're going to make sure to read this in its entirety. As your phone number for the court listed right there, you should get some correspondence in the mail to the address you provided. In regards to the court date, the school will also be notified of this. You can't try to steal. And you can't try to steal this bag. Signs. You too. I can't believe I caught it. I was driving by. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm driving by and I'm like, man, I bet someone stole that sign and she's putting it back. And then I was like, wait a second. All right, I'm going to type this up. I did something for tonight.